I am a fan of Golden Hoops.
On the way, giving to Millsap. Back to Tim. Schröder, open up. Jams it. What a play by Dennis. So Adams launches it to Schröder. Schröder catches and scores! To tie it at 122. Does it count?
It's that first free throw. That's what allowed the Thunder to tie this ball game up with a play like that. And a great job by Dennis Schröder to fight off Jeff Teague. I mean,
ball Montrez, dangerous pass, stepping in front is Garland all the way, blocked by Schröder. Great play.
Job done to start this third quarter. The run down, the chase down. Look at this.
The last New York lead was 16-15 in the first. Schröder's jumper, kaboom! It's a three!
Line, but how about this three right here?
Schröder trying to get to the basket off the high glass, and he hit it. What a play by Schröder. Santos fouled him. Watch this play by
Handled by Boston. Schröder on the give and go. Skates to the basket and draws the foul. Team of the last 18 as that one gets away from DA. Schröder on the move with the lob and the finish.
Houston was able to come down on a 4-on-1.
Schröder, RJ, three-corner, bucket and bucket. Schröder hit. Keep an eye on the Warriors' shot selection. Three-point game as Schröder attacks and gets all the way to the iron. What a move that was against the Warriors. And then the great thing about it, Schröder, oh my goodness! Faked the bounce pass, laid it in. Fakes the bounce and blows by.
time to work with here. 5 seconds. Schröder sprints across the timeline, goes right to the rim. Nobody slows him down, and he lays it up and in.
The small ball. Oh, this is what small ball leads to. Look at Dennis Schröder, folks. 3 white shirts.
Schröder at the horn. Oh! Dennis Schröder doing some banking in New York City.
So he gave it up to Dennis, and Dennis said, all right, I'll take it. Look, and he's looking away like, no, you got to.
Dennis Schröder with the clock at 4, winds up and triple. That'll turn out the lights with 57.8 seconds. The Pelicans have put up a big-time fight. That's why we've had to have so many Piston heroics.
These are the 2 highest scoring benches in the NBA, although both teams have some injuries tonight. Schröder took the body bump, made the bucket anyway. The game. Dennis Schröder.
That was made. Lamb just missed the shot. Stevenson, we talked about how he's been a better basketball player since he's come back. They're going to attack Lamb. And this is a tough cover for it. Yeah, that arm probably pushes off. The official didn't make it, but you see it's...
Both done, and Eubanks are on hardship 10 days. Here's left hand, pretty.
Quickly again, one off the three-point line. Schröder pulls, and it drops in.
This is really interesting. It goes straight up.
The thing is, you can't play with the ball.
And Dennis takes it up on Serge Ibaka.
Recognize it, sends it up the floor to Schröder. 3. Now 1, Schröder all the way with the left hand, scoops and scores!
Finish the third quarter, playing in pace. Schröder lays it up as time expires.
Nobody to block the shot. A 9-point half.
Now on Prince. LeBron takes it in, gets it out. Schröder.
Well, you knew LeBron was going to make the play, right? Look at all the green and black jerseys as he drives. Collapses on the king. Timeouts.
Williams back out. Schröder from three. The Nets take the lead.
Some perseverance.
Playoff pecking order. Schröder to the baseline. Dennis Schröder with a shot. He hits it. Count that baby in a foul.
Schröder to do his thing. Secured contact. Kept his concentration.
Just outside a minute to go. They'll play out this possession defensively. 7-point game. Schröder driving. Gives it up the field. Oh my goodness. The facial on Hartenstein.
Horford wants to make the pass, does to Schröder. 9 on the shot clock. Schröder back the other way. Counting the foul.
Watch him come through the screen, get his shoulders down, get to the other side of the rim. Good job.
Create a dynamic.
5-hole to Şengün. Hits the layup plus the foul.
Popping it off. Yes, he did. Yes, he did, Craig. And Şengün with the finish.
Schröder turns the corner, working with Thad Young. Young with a bucket, and the foul on Şengün.
Bring it up without a timeout. Dennis drives it. Left hand around the rim and retired at 1:30. Oh my goodness. New York timeout.
You look right here.
Seconds to work with across the timeline. Paul veers in, sets it up. Schröder the three. Got it. What a play for the Thunder to wrap up the third. Beautifully executed as Paul got it over to Schröder.
He puts in the scorebook, and it's Schröder. Remember, he just tweaked that ankle a moment ago. Looks good to go. Here he is. The bounce to Montrez. Throw it down. So 2 quick baskets by the Lakers.
And Brooklyn went wire to wire in that one. Grizzlies had an early 8-point lead, but too much from that guy. Taylor Jenkins calls timeout.
Say the only thing we're doing from here, part lesson.
It does not go. Rebound. Dennis Schröder used his quickness. Great pass to Cade on the way to the rim. Lays it up, lays it in.
A couple of times, and now you got Sacramento right there on their heels. Not what you wanted, Cade.
Rookie defender, but Schröder got by and the layup and draw the foul. What a play, Dennis Schröder. No, it's the bucket's going to count. They're saying that
Near turnover. Saved by Jaylen Brown. Schröder with the drive and a scoop off the high glass and a score for Dennis Schröder. 12.2 to play in the hand.
Took it away from Avdia. Rockets have numbers here. Schröder to Green. 23. It's a 3-point game after 3.
Schröder looking to push it every opportunity, going right at Kobe White. Draws the foul and one. The basket counts. Immediately one on the go. See.
Well, the Hawks have really done a job of feeding off the energy against that Rockets team.
What a pass by Dennis! This is so sweet. Between the legs bounce to the anchor man.
Right now,
One-on-one. LeBron, right at the buzzer, Schröder! Right at the buzzer, count it!
Says, I see it, Dennis. Dennis says, I see the rim too. That's it, fly.
Schröder looks at the clock, defended by LaRavia. Screen, Claxton. Schröder drives in. Schröder for 2! Dennis Schröder!
But scoops it under the outstretch.
fires the mini, won't go. Slapped out of there in the hands of Schröder. 3-on-1, and the flush, plus the foul.
Kick out, Wiggins having that block, got it back. Shot clock at 5. Schröder for 3. Take your time and just get a great look. You thought that Schröder's 3 might have been the night.
Schröder goes to the corner, and here we go.
Good job by Schröder attacking, and Grant Williams.
It's directed towards Christian Wood in the first half. Here's Schröder on the other side.
Schröder Screen set by Purdo. He'll roll right to the bucket. Hey now, how about that? We got to get that replay right there.
He's always going full bore, and here he is all the way at the other end. Getting
What a pass.
H-T, yes! You love that deal, don't you, from Schröder.
LeBron, I mean, the Cavaliers just living on the perimeter.
Dennis got it up and in. Count the basket, and a foul on the Cavaliers. Throws these days can stay with Dennis Schröder.
But look at the help.
It's twice the diameter of the ball, so the hierarchy of a 2-to-1 margin. And if you dunk a lot, you got all kinds of opportunity. Tough on
Dennis Schröder. Screen from Stu. Nice drive by Schröder off the glass with a runner, and he hits it, and we're tied at 43. First foul on Asar.
Look at Schröder running the team. Calls Stewart out to give him a screen.
track mind. That's getting into the paint.
And Russ now has scored 23,000 points in his NBA.
Miller is off to a good start on and off the floor.
Dennis Schröder, he has been the biggest thorn in the side of the Hornets.
16 points, one off his career high last night. Lakers lost it 114-104. Bounce to Trez, and he throws it down with two hands. Good assist.
Yeah, another look at that two-man game with Montrez and Dennis. Look at that pass.
88 all, 4:15 left. Dennis to the rack, kicks it out to Tabo. He'll take the three for the lead. Up with that one, and then Tabo, after the Dennis Schröder penetration, wide open.
And the Wagner brothers, teammates on the German national team. There's a steal by Schröder. He's off and running. Wagner in pursuit, and a three-point chance coming for Dennis Schröder.
21's very talented.
26 to 118 Pistons. Schröder against Mitchell is playing with 5 fouls. He'll step back and fire and fill it up. The shot of the night right there.
And guys afraid to just take the big shot.
Schröder and Simmons, two-man game, push shot.
Little two-man game here, sets the screen, pocket pass. Paul with the rebound. 3 seconds to work with. At one, Schröder to end the quarter. Good! It's a 21-7 run. 1 point advantage heading into the fourth. Who wins game 4? We've got 12 crunch time minutes coming.
And Millsap completes the steal. On the bounce, Dennis trying to get it. Back to Millsap. Oh my goodness! What a play!
That bounce pass there. Dennis had nowhere to go. So you know what?
96-85. Schröder to the basket.
Dennis Schröder. Okay, everyone's built out to shooters. I mean, he's going to make it.
Just don't lose.
Haley certainly just 4 for 13. Of course, their best perimeter defender, Drew Holiday, in the Dame Lillard deal. Oh, how sweet it is with the slam dunk.
20 points for Metsu. He's 9 of 9 from the floor. Schröder ducks inside. That is a tough finish for Dennis Schröder.
Schröder had a no-shit on that three. Gonna have to make a move here with the timer under 5. Steps into the three straight away. Dennis Schröder wants the three, and he got the three.
Saw it as a foul, and you know what?
LeBron wants 2 more. Instead, he kicks it. The touch pass. Schröder, the flyby, mid-range to beat the clock.
Comes away from the back. Tatum calling for it. And Schröder is fouled. Wow, he lost the handle. Push it home.
Well, Schröder is a good and very creative.
Game clock is at 2. Schröder, floater, right hand is good, and that's gonna count. How did he get it off? Dennis Schröder with just enough.
Thought about the three. Nice to go around Boucher. Steps back and hits the jumper. Nice move there by Schröder.
Yelling for a violation.
Sengun over the shoulder to a curling Schröder for the deuce. And the Rockets have their first lead. Another look at the cut, the pass, and the... To Goodwin. Goodwin. The denial by Pirtle. Schröder lead pass. Oh, that was awesome. Look at Schröder right here.
Back out to Schröder. Great ball fake, and he hits the three to tie the game at 110 each. He's a dog. Now the clock starts. Schröder to the foul line for the jumper. It will count at the buzzer. In terms of having enough time to get that shot off. Austin into the quarter on a 10.
5 to shoot. Schröder trying to work around Reed. His layup is good. Dennis Schröder using all of the shot clock.
Left side, it puts a little breathing room into this one.